Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Builder Life. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright, today is episode 144, right? And in this episode, this is the episode of Book of the Month, which is Underdog Advantage by Dean Graziosi. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, and if you are joining me for the first time from YouTube, make sure to drop a like and subscribe because I do business builder live every single day for you so you can grow your business fast and free. All right, so as you know, I started reading one book a month. All right, and when I'm done, I share my thoughts about the book and my takeaways. All right, so if you're not being able to grow yourself, like your business hitting your income level, and you are always blaming others, right, that you don't have the resource, like you don't have anything, like this is not working, this is not working, then the Underdog Advantage is your go-to book. Right, and why I'm talking about this, like this book is all about the mindset and how you can think differently, and because how you can use your disadvantage into your advantage, right? Because that's the main thing. Like if you are always blaming other for your failure, then this is not going to work, right? Like I agree with Dean, like what he shared in this book. Like if you are already privileged, then you don't have the hunger, to do hard task for your growth, your business, or whatever, right? But when like I'm not privileged, like when you are not privileged, then you have the hunger for yourself so that you can win the game and make yourself better, right? No matter what happens, because I have nothing to do, right? Because I have to work hard to get the thing. Like when I was a kid, like I was looking into other people, right, and thinking about the same thing as regular people before I started, right? Oh, this guy have all the money there, so he's successful. Like his father got the money because I was a kid, and I'm from not a wealthy family, right? So I was thinking like, oh, like his father got all the money, so he can buy expensive clothing, like he can buy the latest like toy or whatever, right? And I was not being able to get any of those like when I was a kid, right? So I built up that uh, mindset that I cannot get things for myself, right? But like when I started to change my mindset, then all start clicking because it's not about the having everything. Like right now, like I feel like that, not after reading the book, like if the mindset was already there before, like I was feeling that I'm from a poor family, like my father don't have anything, right? This is my advantage to prove myself that I am worthy of being something, like doing something. Right now, like everything I have, like almost everything, like maybe like over 90% of what I have today is built by myself. Like my family provided me something and then I paid it off. Like I took a loan from my family and I paid it off myself. So what happened, like I bought everything. I bought my PC last year, I bought my mobile phone, I bought everything. I took something, some resource here and there, like I started reaching out to people, but my advantage was, all right, how can I prove myself? Because the thing is already in within me, right? How can I prove myself? Because I don't have anything to lose, right? I have to gain a lot of things, right? So that's the thing you should be focusing, right, as well. Like another thing Dean talks about in the book, we all have to we all have to have the mindset for learning and how we can improve ourselves, right? Because like when he was talking about his car racing, like he had to resource everything. Like he never had the money to modify his car, the snowmobile. But guess what happened? Like he started resourcing from other people. Like he started learning, all right, how can I make my snowmobile, even this one is little, how can I make my snowmobile way better than other people have all the sponsor and all the money, right? So we all have to be in the same mindset and how we can learn and how we can grow ourselves, right? Because in the self education sector, right, if you're not learning, then you are not growing. Like you cannot go in the straight line. Like if you're going the straight line, you will go down eventually, right? Like and also like because as an underdog we have nothing to lose, right, but to gain a lot if we keep 100%. Like let me tell you a story about game I play often. It's called the PUBG Mobile. All right, and when I was watching like maybe it was last year in the PUBG Mobile Pro League, a team that was in 13th place, all right, in the qualifier, its name was Cells, and guess what, like the team was underrated. There are lots bigger names, like bigger teams out there, but guess what, like they played their 100% and won the tournament as long as they were the underdogs, right? So it's all about putting your underdog advantage. Like, all right, so I'm an underdog, like I have nothing to lose, but I have to gain everything, right? And last thing is creating your offer, promoting and selling, right? Because no one is coming to us because we have the best product, because no one knows who you are, right? Who you are and what you can do for them, right? So that's the thing, like we struggle sometimes, because it was for me when I started, because sometimes for me as well, right? And I'm also working on it, and how can I develop this as my next go-to thing, right? Because like if I'm not selling, I'm not going anywhere. Like, oh, my ideal clients, they are already stuck with the problem, right? And I'm not reaching out to them like, hey, look, this your problem, like this is your problem, right? And I can solve your problem with just one click, right? So you have to promote yourself, like promote not because like you can make money, but from your self-respect for your clients as well, right? So this is the things like I learned from Graziosi and from the book Underdog Advantage. The book was uh, like on my mobile phone, so it was an ebook, but it was there, like I read it. And also, what's next right now, right? What is the next book I'm going to be reading in this December? And the book is Extreme Ownership. This book was recommended by Russell Bronson, and he was talking about this book and everything. This book might be another book that is amazing, because I don't read that much book either, but I will. So yeah, let's see how far I can go. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, because I do business with live every single day, right? So I'm excited as you are. And also, before we sign off, if you're building your online business and starting new, you can always have my 5-step guide to get your ideal client PDF for free, right? So all you have to do is just type yes in the comment if you are joining me from Instagram, and if you are joining me from YouTube, you can do the same, and I will send it out to you when I see your comment. All right, guys, take care.